Hey there, and welcome to this week's Glow Bite. If you've been feeling a little overwhelmed by the idea of clean living and reducing toxins, we get it. It's a lot.
Totally. And that's why today we're breaking it down to something super doable. In our main episode this week, we talked about toxins that could be lurking in our beauty products, home, and food products. In today's Glow Bite, we're sharing 3 of our favorite clean living swaps for each of these 3 main categories.
These are low-effort, high-impact changes that can help lower your toxic load and support your hormones, skin, mood, and energy without flipping your whole life upside down.
Okay, so let's start with beauty. My first swap would be fragrance-free lotion. Fragrance is sneaky. It can hide hundreds of unlisted chemicals that are known hormone disruptors, and lotion goes on your whole body, and your skin is your largest organ, so that's a big one.
Yeah, totally. I'm going to add clean deodorant to the list because it's used near lymph nodes and gets daily contact. I switched years ago and haven't looked back. I've tried all kinds of different natural options, and I've even made several different types of homemade deodorants myself. And I found that my favorites are spray deodorants because they don't give your clothes that oil stain that some of the other homemade products do. And I love the recipe that we have on our website as my favorite go-to spray deodorant. So we'll make sure to link that in the show notes.
Yep, I'm a big fan of the spray deodorants too. So the last one I'll add is shampoo and conditioner because these cover your entire scalp and get absorbed through your skin with every wash. Plus the steam in your shower actually opens your pores and can increase absorption of those harmful ingredients like sulfates, parabens, and synthetic fragrance. And since most of us use shampoo several times a week, that repeated exposure really adds up.
Okay, so on to the home category. My number one swap here is ditch the artificial air fresheners. That includes plug-ins, sprays, and most scented candles. I use essential oils in a diffuser or just open a window.
Yeah, I start each day by turning on my essential oil diffuser. So one of my favorite home swaps is swapping my plastic Tupperware for glass containers. It doesn't have to happen overnight. Just start with a set or 2 and build it up from there. I know you can get big sets on Amazon for fairly reasonable.
And the last one in this category, laundry detergent. Most conventional ones are full of fragrance and hormone-disrupting chemicals. We use unscented or 7th generation laundry detergent in our house.
All right, moving on to the last category, food. So for food, one of the best things I did was stop using nonstick pans with questionable coatings. I now use stainless steel, ceramic, or cast iron. These are safer and honestly better for cooking. This was actually a pretty recent swap for me, and I'm so glad I made the switch. I mean, it's incredible how much of a difference your cooking pans make.
Yeah, definitely. And one of my go-to food swaps is avoiding artificial sweeteners. They mess with your gut and so much more, especially in midlife. I stick to stevia, monk fruit, and allulose as healthier swaps for refined sugar instead of the toxic artificial sweeteners.
And last but not least, buy organic versions of the Dirty Dozen. You don't have to go 100% organic, but the Dirty Dozen list is a great place to start to reduce your pesticide load. As a refresher, if you didn't catch our main episode from this week, the Dirty Dozen is a list that the EWG puts out every year of the 12 foods that are highest in pesticides. So these are the ones to prioritize when you're buying organic.
So that's it. 9 easy hormone supportive swaps to help you start reducing your toxic load today. You don't need to be perfect, just start where you are and take one step at a time.
And if you want our full list of toxic ingredients to avoid, we've created a free everyday toxins to ditch guide, as well as a roundup of our favorite clean products. You'll find the links in the show notes.
Keep making choices that support your glow from the inside out. Thanks so much for joining us today. We hope you're loving this podcast. If you are, if you could take just a few short minutes to write us a review, it honestly helps us so much to get this podcast to more women that could use this kind of support. We would be so grateful. Thank you for being here. We'll see you next time.